have the opportunity to go to the Super Bowl last weekend? Did anybody watch it? Pretty good game, wasn't it? I especially like the team that won. The initials are KC. Anyway, I knew somebody who had, a friend of mine who had 2 tickets for the Super Bowl in Miami. And they were box seats. He paid $3,500 per ticket, which included a ride to and from the airport, lunch, dinner, $400 bar tab, and a pass to the winner's locker room after the game. What he didn't realize, though, when he bought the tickets last year, was that it was on the same day as his wedding. So if you were interested, he was looking for someone to take his place. It's at St. Paul's Church in Indiana. Her name was Ashley. She's 5'4", about 115 pounds, a good cook, loves to fish and hunt, and will clean your truck. She'll be the one in the white dress. Good to laugh. It's good to laugh, especially after the week we've had. The weather has been terrible, hasn't it? It's like, I'm at the beach, hello, what's going on? And there is a particular thing called seasonal depression disorder. People get depressed when it's dark and gloomy. And it's common. Some people, it's why people move to Florida, to the sunshine state, so that they can be in the warmth and they can have the sun. Because we all need the sun. It's good for our mental health. It's good for our physical health. It's a source of vitamin D, the sun is. And, I don't know whether you know the origin of the Celtic cross, which is the Irish cross. The ancient Celts, because of their deprivation of the sun, it doesn't shine that often in Ireland, they used to worship the sun. And they thought it was a god. And so St. Patrick, the great evangelizer, one of the greatest evangelizers and missionaries of all time, he invented the Celtic cross, and the big circle around the Celtic cross is a symbol of the sun. And St. Patrick informed the people that Jesus is really the sun. Jesus is really the light of the world, the light that you need. What a genius he was in that invention. Next time you see the Celtic cross, remember that. Because we're all called to be evangelizers. We're all called to be people that are looking for new ways to spread the light of Jesus to the nations, to the world, to those around us. And Jesus is the sun that we need. He is the light of the world. We just celebrated that in Christmas, and last weekend we had Candlemas Day and expressing on the candles and the lights, because light is very important. We all need the light, as I said, for our physical health, for our spiritual health. We need the sun. And Jesus is truly the light of the world. But he tells his followers today that we are the light of the world. We're the light the world needs. Have you thought about that lately? Is your light bulb on high, or is it low on the dimmer switch? Is it on at all? Do you realize that, you are really the decorations of Christmas time? We use lights to celebrate. We put up our Christmas lights at Christmas. We light our candles on our birthday cakes. We put candles on our altar. We at Easter time have the Paschal candle, a symbol of Christ conquering death, darkness, and sin, the light of the world. Light, we celebrate with light. We also search with light. We have our flashlights and we're looking for things. We need light to find things. And we also honor people by putting them in the spotlight, by shining a light on them. And I have to sadly say that a light in our parish went out this week. I don't know whether some of you may know, but one of the greatest workers here at the parish, Tess, who has worked here for years, she'd set up every Saturday, put the bulletins out, she'd be on the switchboard, she'd be collecting the money and organizing the envelopes. She passed away and we buried her this morning. Very sad, a great loss to us. What a wonderful way she was honored this morning. On a Saturday morning, it was at 9 o'clock. We had to have it because she was buried in the Bronx. You had to get there by noon. But the church was really very well packed for Saturday morning, and only one day to get the word out that she had passed on to the Lord. I'm so happy to have known her, and that her light has shone here. She didn't have an easy life. She was 90. I had no idea she was 90. She was still working. When I first came here about 5 or 6 years ago, I thought she was a volunteer. I said, she used to bring communion at 90 years old to Grandel, to Beach Terrace. My goodness. What a wonderful light shone in our midst. Wouldn't it be nice if they could say that about each of us? She never let the light die out. She continued to share it with her world. She was truly a light that shines in darkness. And we all saw it. The wonderful little lady with a powerhouse of strength to all who knew her. Jesus tells us we're the light of the world in the gospel today. And it's a wonderful belief he has in his followers, because he's trying to build us up and tell us we're important. He says he's the light of the world, but you are the light of the world too. And Isaiah tells us how we can make our lights shine. He says, share your bread with the hungry, shelter the oppressed and the homeless, clothe the naked when you see them. Do not turn your back on your own. Then your light shall break forth like the dawn, and your wound shall quickly be healed. Your vindication shall go before you, and the glory of the Lord will be your rear guard. Then you shall call, and the Lord will answer. You shall cry for help, and he will say, here I am. If you remove from your midst oppression, false accusation, and malicious speech, if you bestow your bread on the hungry and satisfy the afflicted, then your light shall rise for you in the darkness, and the gloom shall become for you like midday. I'd like to suggest to each of us today, as you go home tonight, or as you perhaps read over again that beautiful reading from Isaiah that I just read for you, to meditate on that. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading about what it means to be and to share the light of Jesus in the world. I suggest to each of us tonight that we try and spotlight someone, to share the light, to kind of let somebody have the glory this week. Try and compliment somebody. Try and tell somebody you like what they do. You hope you turn out to be as good as they are. Thanks for doing what you're doing. Shine the light on someone. Shine the spotlight on someone that they might be regenerated. We all need to be encouraged. We all need to pump up and turn up our light switch and our energy. When we compliment and encourage encourage another and we affirm them, it can happen that maybe their light will shine more brightly. You are the light of the world. Let your light shine before all, that they may see the good things you do and glorify your Heavenly Father.